Royal Ones. This is Miss Gigi coming at you again with another juicy episode. Let's get straight into it. Let's continue this happy President's Day celebration to Barack Obama and things he did to improve our country as president. So I'm running down the list of his accomplishments, highlighting the main ones. Obama improved conditions for women. Yeah, let's talk about it. Number 140. This is part 10, by the way. So if you haven't caught up and been following along, we need to start the video over and reach out to President Barack Obama and say Happy President's Day. Number 10, part 10, number 140. Obama established White House Council on Women and Girls to ensure that all cabinet and cabinet level agencies consider the effect of their policies and programs on women and families. Now, see, that is important because if you want people to work overtime, you got to consider women, single mothers who have children, who need to, find babysitters and stuff like that. And so your workplace policies and procedures have to be considerate of the women and their families. And so I appreciate Obama for doing that. That was very powerful. That was very, very powerful. Number 141, Obama implemented the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act, which restored basic protections against pay discrimination for women and other workers. Now, I'm not sure why men are still threatened by a woman that is smart as you, that can do the same job as you, but then you don't want to get us the same pay. It's like y'all men are really struggling with women working, and we're not made like me. I'm not a housewife. I'm sorry. I'm a career mom. I'm a hardworking woman. I'm not made to be baking no damn cookies. I mean, I will bake some cookies and make some sandwiches and stuff like that and sweep the floor and go grocery shopping and stuff like that. But, like at the end of the day, I can do that and make the beds, but I gotta go. Like, I can't stick around the house and be pregnant and barefooted. Like, I'm not the breeder type. I have one son, one child only. I gave birth to one kid. They cut me open. I did a C-section and they gave me some epidural and I was done. I gotta go back to work. Look, I can't. 6 weeks pay labor, like what they call it, 6 weeks of FMLA. I had to get back to work. Like, I couldn't do it. Like, I'm not made to be built to stay at home, but at the same time, I love my son and everything. But some women, we can do the job just as good as a man. So the fact that you're discriminating against the fact that we deserve pay in our industry as compared to a man, that's some of us women, we will work hard. We will work hard. We'll work the same hours too. And we'll get it done. We'll get the job done just as effective as a man. Number 142, Obama eliminated federal funding for abstinence-only education and rescinded the global gag rule. Yeah, they were teaching abstinence education in high school when kids are having sex. So the sex education part was like, it needs to be addressed because they're doing it. And if they're keeping it a secret, that's how you get unwanted teenage pregnancies and stuff like that. So yeah, I appreciate he addressed that head on. Number 143, Obama improved the Paycheck Fairness Act, which making it possible for employees to talk about their salaries without retaliation, and ordering salary data collection so as to make it harder for employers to pay women less. Yeah, so we need to talk the water. It's called the water cooler gossip. It's like when you go to the water cooler, how much you get paid. They pay you different because I know you the vice president in this department as well. They got 2 vice presidents now. So you a vice president, he a vice president. So how much are they paying you versus how much they paying him? This is the water cooler gossip. All right, thank you for that, Obama. Yeah, making it a lot more easier to talk about, to discuss. They paying you less? Yeah. Thank you for that conversation. Making it Water cooler gossip in corporate America. Number 144. Obama signed an executive order pledging support for efforts to end the global problem of violence against women and girls. Amen. There's a lot of domestic violence and violence period going on against women and girls. I think that there's some men that genuinely hate women. And so the fact that he signed an executive order pledging support to end this is a global problem, but it's also like a problem for men in general who hate. There are men who hate women and girls, but if it was not for a woman, you would not be born. So the fact that he had to address it on a global level, which made a problem worldwide with all this trafficking and kidnapping women, these men have mental issues and they have hatred problems for their mothers. They have hatred problems for women. So I just really feel like I'm glad he addressed it. And there's been some change, some impact since he was the president of the free world and he addressed it. But these men who genuinely hate women, they need mental counseling. 145. Obama shattered another glass ceiling by naming Janet Yellen chair of the Federal Reserve beginning February 1st, 2014. So I thought that was important. When I saw her there, the first Fed Reserve chair, I was like, yes, us women, we are really reaching our way to the top in the pillars of society. So it was just really good to see her that high up. I was really proud of Fed Reserve Chair Janet Yellen. Number 146, Obama expanded funding for the Violence Against Women Act. Now, see, here we go again. I think that there's some men who generally hate women, so the fact that he had to address this is a problem. It's a that's stemming in the minds of men who hate their mothers or just hate women, period. I think that's an issue. I'm not sure how to address that, but I'm so glad he did. And I don't understand why this keeps happening over and over again, but these men have problems. The Violence Against Women Act. The fact that there had to be an act. Number 147, Obama ordered companies with 100 employees or more to disclose pay data based on race and gender to address the pay gap. So are you paying black women less than white women? Are you paying white women less than white men? So what's up with that? So I'm glad that this water cooler gossip in corporate America is going on. So Obama was very straightforward guy when he addressed these issues head on, making a difference in our country as the president of the free world. So go, Barack Obama, happy President's Day. Our president was very, very classy too. He was gorgeous. You know, he was like, you know, he had this swag about him and addressing these issues and tackling the problems in the country. And these are some very, very important piece of legislation that he turned over. So this is why I'm highlighting him for President's Day. So this is how it all got started, just in case you haven't been following along. All right, Royal Ones, let me know what you think about the way that Obama changed the laws for women in this country. He improved conditions for us all. And let me know what you think. Meet me in the comment section. Let's have this conversation. The ladies, the royal ladies. All right. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Love, hugs, and kisses, my royal ladies, my princesses. All right. Bye.